What's up, YouTube? It's your girl Tay. I am back again with another video for you guys. But today I'm here because, well, not because, but it's been a rough couple of days for me a little bit. Kind of, but not really, but kind of, because, you know, everybody goes through things. That's just, you know, what it is, how it is. But, what else was I about to say? Yeah, today, I was just sitting here and I was thinking, and I was just thinking to myself, like, I think it's time for me to, like, me, I've always been the kind of person, like, relationship-wise, I never look for a relationship. That's not what you're supposed to do. You're not supposed to go looking for a relationship. They always just kind of just, you know, came to me, and then, you know, it was what it was, it is what it is. But, you know, now, like, just sitting back and just, like, thinking, like, I just feel like, you know, I deserve that, that special one, like, that special thing. I think that I'm ready. I used to always, like, say, like, I used to always be like, well, I'm not ready, and I want to be, you know, in a specific type of relationship when, you know, it's time for me, when I have this, when I have that, when I have this. But life isn't like that. Life throws you curveballs. You can't like really plan for, because you never know what can happen. Like, jobs change, you move, you get in different places in your life, certain situations happen, and that's how I feel like has happened with me. And like, I put myself in such a box to not open myself up, you know, to people, and, you know, find that right person. I never know, I probably didn't curve my future husband, or walk past him, you know, and just like, and, you know, you can't do stuff like that. Like, me personally, I just feel like I'm ready, you know, like, I'm ready to open myself up, because I've been stuck inside this box of just me and just sticking to me, and that's how that's how I pretty much always been. And then I used to always have, like, people trying to, people try to come, you know, I don't know how to say it, like try to talk to me or try to do this and that, and I never was, like, really open to it. Like now I feel like I done did that so much. Like, I'm getting my karma back from how I used to be. I never used to take my relationship serious. I never used to, you know, care about nothing. And then now I feel like, you know, I look around and then, like, you know, it's not, the opportunities are not, you know, there like they used to be. But yeah, I don't know, I know what I want to say, but, like, it's not really coming out. But I just feel like it would be better for me to, you know, just come and talk to, if you say it out loud, you could understand it better. Because I've been, like, thinking, like, really hard. I've been thinking really hard for these past 2 days, and I just feel like, basically, I'm ready. I'm ready, and I'm open to, you know, to the dating world. That's basically what I'm trying to say. Because I never be like, I ain't trying to talk to nobody. I ain't trying to get on no dating sites. I ain't trying to talk to nobody over social media. But you never know where you can find somebody at. Like, you never know. It's so many opportunities, so many people in the world to just be, you know, stuck on something that's not working. Like, my last few relationships, I always had good relationships. I can say, like, in my lifetime, I had maybe 3 serious relationships where I was thinking, like, you know, like, I loved them. But I think I was only maybe with one person where I felt like, you know, I could, you know, marry them or have some kids or do something, like, stuff like that. I think there's probably, like, one person. But my other relationships, like, it was love there, and it was fun, and it was whatever, but that wasn't for me at the time. But I dated a lot of people. Like, I'm not saying I slept with people. I can count on my one hand the people that I slept with. That's like how, just how I am. I have to really, really, really like you and have something with you to do that. Like, that's just how I am. But I dated a lot of people, in school, adulthood, all that. I had a lot of relationships, but I never really took nothing serious, like I was saying before. Because, when you're young, you take everything for granted. You think everything is a joke, just play around. That never really was just important to me. Like I feel like it should be right now, because, like I said, my last 3 or 4 relationships, that was cool. That one, let me see. That one was cool, and then the next one, that was my fault. I messed that up. The next one, that was just a whole mess and confusion. I was doomed from the start. My last one was cool. Like, we had a lot of good times. And the good did outweigh the bad, but the bad, when it was bad. Like, I can't be with someone who has no communication. I can't be with someone when it takes a lot for me to cry. It takes a lot for me to show my emotions, because I'm really a really nonchalant, not care if it's not for me, it's whatever. So when I get to that point and I feel a certain type of way and I break down and I'm crying to you and you just give me a straight face, like, okay, when are you gonna stop doing this? Like, I can't be with somebody. I can't be with somebody who, my last relationship, it was just weird. We would be good when we good and good when we're physically together, but when this person leaves, it's just a whole different person. Just I can't be with a yes man. Me, I'm my own woman. I'm my own person. I don't do what nobody tells me to do. I don't try to please nobody. I don't live my life for nobody. And this person was the very opposite of that. And it just feels like I just need to be number one. That's just how I feel. When you're in a relationship with someone and you commit to that, and you guys, come together in agreement with that, and you can't give me that, I just need to be number one. I want to be number one. There's nothing wrong with that. It's nothing wrong with that at all. I don't feel like it's nothing wrong with that. If you, let's say, let me give you what's an example? Okay, an example is, me and this person, they were gone, and we planned to do something, right? We planned to do something. So this person was like, all right, on my at this certain time, this is what it's gonna be done. I'm like, okay, cool. So I'm chilling, whatever they doing. I'm not even worried about minding my business, because I know that you're busy, so I'm not even gonna, bother you or nothing. I'm chilling. So that time comes, I don't hear from you. Okay, I know you're not dead. I know nothing's wrong with you, but I just don't hear from you. So I wait an hour and 30 minutes. I call okay, what's the deal? You said it was such and such. Oh yeah, I didn't get, I wasn't free at that time. That's cool. Okay, you wasn't free, but you're free now. Oh yeah, I'm free right now, but such and such asked me to do something, and I have to do that. And then I'll get to you and get to what you need to be done. What? But I just sit here patiently waiting. But this person who does nothing for you, yeah, it's cool and all, but me, I do more for you than anybody. Your mama, your daddy, your cousin, your auntie, your uncle, your friends, whoever. But this person calls you right now, and you're gonna do, they ask you to do, and you'll come back to what I need to be done later. How would that make you feel? And it's not like this is just the first time. Now I can see if this was the first time, but I can really honestly, and no cap, I'm not being dramatic, thousands of times this has happened. I am always second to whatever. Yeah, when they're in my presence, yeah, then you try to just sell something different. Oh yeah, you're this and this, but then soon as you leave, you're a whole different person, and you're on other people's time. You're with I'm a second thought. I'm an afterthought. So that makes me feel some type of way. Then when I get upset, you disregard my feelings and say, oh, it's not this and that. It's not that important. It is to me. If I say that it's important, you should feel that it's important too. Even if you don't think that it's important. That's how I am. If we disagree, we all could agree to disagree. But if you're really explaining to me how you feel this way and why you feel, and that's the kind of person I am. If I feel some type of way, I'm going to tell you. I'm not going to wait. I'm not going to sugarcoat it. I'm going to tell you. And if you don't understand, that's fine. You don't have to understand, but you can still be compassionate. You can still have care. Like, come on now. Like, that's weird. And then if you're with you're with whoever, and then I call you and I'm mad. This is like why, things was never is doomed. Because if I call you and I say that I'm upset and you ignore me and you just don't care, or it's just if I FaceTime you and you just straight face and you just yep. That's not true. That's whatever, just disregarding me, just, going along just to get me off the phone, and then you continue doing it, but you turn around, you're looking at me like this, like, yeah, whatever, but then you turn around, with your friends, and then I'm hurting on the other side of the phone. That's disrespectful to me. And that's one thing I'm going to put up with, is disrespect. So that's why that's out the window. It's too much. It's too much, and I can't do it. I can't do it no more. And I feel like, everybody deserves to have what they want in a relationship. As long as you upfront about it, don't date someone and then change, and then don't date someone, then change, and then put in these rules and say, well, I've been like this, and No, if I get with someone and once we start to get to know each other, we got to be friends first. You start off as friends, and then you get to know them, see whether you like them, because you may not like them, as a boyfriend or a girlfriend, whatever. But once you get to know them, then you're like, okay, I like your personality. I like, what you stand for. I like what you're about. And then when you get into the relationship, before you get into that relationship and you commit to that, you let them know, like, okay, this is what I want. This is what I want. This is what I like. This is what's going on. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah. I don't know. I just feel like at this point, I'm just ready to, find that one person that's really for me. Like I don't care. Like I don't really care about, the physical. The physical, like, that's not really, it's not important, but, it's important. Of course, you gotta be, you're attracted to the person, but I'm more focused on the mind. Like, I just love beautiful conversations. If I can have a conversation and you can communicate, that's more sexy to me than anything. I love conversation. Like, you have to be, like, articulate. You got to be able to put a sentence together. You got to be able to communicate. You got to be able to use your brain. You have to use common sense. And that's a lot of things that people don't do. They don't use common sense. If I tell you something that I don't like and you still do it, that's just going to show you don't care about me. I'm not going to do something that I know is going to make you upset. I'm not going to be around somebody that I know you don't like. I'm just not going to do it. And I don't understand. And also, another thing too, you have to have good parenting. You have to have. I want to know about your parents. If they're not in your life, they are in your life, or whoever raised you. I want to know about them, because if they have no morals and they about nothing, if they're liars, cheaters, this and that, that's what you're gonna be most likely, because that's what you grew up to see. That's what you just made to think is right. I just want somebody that's just. I just want to be to get one with someone, like, and we can do it. I compromise. Like, I like to play video games. We can play video games. We can watch basketball. We can go out. I'm not really like a club person, but every once in a while, there's nothing wrong with that. We can go out, listen to some music, whatever. I don't want to be with somebody who's on call for other people, that people just like truly just like know. Like, let's say if we together and laying down and watch a movie and somebody calls and be like, oh, well, I need you to do such and such and such. I don't want you to be like, okay, yeah, I can do that, and drop everything and go do it. No, you can't do that. You can, before you respond, you can say, you know, well, I'll get back to you, you know, such, and we talk about it and we figure it out together if that's on our time. Now, what you do on your time, as long as you're not out making me look stupid, cheating on me, or, you know, doing whatever, because if you want to cheat, you don't have to cheat. Just let me know. You know, we just break it off and we just go our separate ways. You know, that's how I feel. I just feel like people don't know how to communicate. People don't know how to be adult. People don't know how to be grown. And I just don't want to be with somebody. If you grown as hell, grown. If you over 21, no, if you over 18, you're grown. Okay? If you over 18, you're grown. And if you still gotta look for approval from people, if your mom or your dad still makes all your decisions and, you know, handles everything for you, like, I can't rock with that either. You can be a mama's boy and all that type of stuff. That's great. I love my mom to death. I talk to my mom every day. I see my mom almost every day. My mom does not control my life. My mom is not involved in my personal life. I don't go to my mother and talk to her about my personal business. I don't do it. I keep all my business to myself. If you're the type of person that every time we get into it, you go run and like put people in our business, or you loud and extra to let everybody hear what's going on, like, that's not, I ain't with that either. Because you go back, you know, if you let everybody know your problems, then once you get back with that person, then people are going to start talking about you like, oh, you're stupid and stuff. And that makes them not like you. Let's say if you run back to your family and you talk about your partner, that's just gonna make them not like you. Who's gonna like someone that disrespects, you know, their family member? You know, it makes them cry, or makes them sad. Nobody's gonna like them. So, and then you go back to them, then what's that make you look like? It makes you look stupid. It makes them look like a bad person, and then it makes your family or your friends, whatever, not like them. So just keep your business to yourself. If y'all going through something, or you feel some type of way, you know, just, you know, you can talk to a friend or something about it, like what you should do. But don't just like, be like, yeah, he did this to me, and this, and this, and this, or she did this, and this, and this. And then you're gonna be like, okay, well, I don't, you're sad, they make you feel some type of way. I don't like them. So I don't want nobody that does that either. But yeah, like I said, I'm open to, I'm open to opening my heart, my mind, my soul to somebody. I really am, because I feel like I deserve it. I feel like I do so much for people, and I care so much, and I just feel like I don't get that back. Like, I don't get it back. So, like I said, I'm ready, and I'm open, and, you know, I'm going to keep you guys posted on what's going on with that, because, you know, I miss the, you know, the good morning text, the I love you, good night, the, you know, the cuddling, the, you know, watching movies. Like, that's beautiful. That's great. That's fun to me. I'm a homebody. I can stay home. We can stay home, find something to do, play, like I said, play video games, watch a movie, watch basketball, play board games, you know, stuff like that. Or we can go out, you know, go to eat and do stuff like that. So, you know, and you can't lie. Oh my God. You cannot lie. If you lie, that's just automatically raps. I can't do no liars. I can't. So, this video is getting kind of long, so maybe I'm gonna make a part 2. So, yeah, I'm gonna end this one right here, and then I'm gonna do a part 2. I'm gonna keep it going, but it's gonna be a part 2. So that's the end of this video. We'll be back again with another one for you guys next time. Peace.